Australia U23s lose to Vietnam at AFC U23 Championships. After completely dominating possession, Australia couldn't find a way past Vietnam in the first half. But on 72 minutes, with the ball pinballing around the box, Nguyen Quang Hai with a deflected shot deceived Izzo in the Aussie goal and the Vietnamese scored what turned out to be the winner. Australian will need to secure at least a draw against Korea Republic in their third and final Group D match at the 2018 AFC U23 Championship on Wednesday if they are to advance to the quarter-finals of the competition. Game summary. As evidenced by the game's overall possession statistic, and the fact that MILA's 6 men made 650 successful passes to Vietnam's 146, Australia enjoyed large periods on the ball against Hang Seo Park's side. However, Vietnam deployed a defensive formation with no less than 5 players at the back at any time, and managed to frustrate Australia's attack by constantly minimizing the space in which they had to operate. Despite Vietnam's defensive tactics, Australia did craft enough openings throughout the fixture to score. Early on, FC Groningen midfielder Edgen Rustic looked the player most likely to find the back of the net. Rustic forced Vietnam's goalkeeper Bit Yen Dung into a sharp save from a set-piece after 12 minutes, before whizzing an effort just wide of Dung's right post 10 minutes later. In between Rustic's strikes, Rosenborg BK left-back Alexander Gersbach and on loan Newcastle Jets midfielder Riley Mgree created positive moments for the green and gold. Playing on the counter, Vietnam crafted 3 good opportunities after the half-hour mark. Good defending from Ruan Tong Iek and later Susundra denied Nguyen Kong Phu Ong, before Adelaide United custodian Izzo was called upon to make a splendid stop from Hai's stunning strike from range. After the interval, Newcastle Jets attacker Joe Champness forced Dung into a save following Gersbach's ball into the box. Milicic made a double change just after the hour mark, bringing on attackers George Blackwood and Danny Da Silva, who both performed strongly in the team's first match against Syria. Just 3 minutes into his appearance, Blackwood headed into the goal, however his effort was correctly ruled out for offside. With just under 20 minutes remaining, Vietnam scored. While Izzo made a great stop to deny defender Bit Yen Dung too, Australia subsequently failed to clear their lines. The ball eventually bobbled out to Hai, who struck his shot firmly but was most certainly aided by an unfortunate deflection off Susundra. With 10 minutes remaining, 2 Australian substitutes combined as Miloslav Popovic crossed for Blackwood. The Reds attacker did well to send his header at goal but ultimately watched it crash against the crossbar. Australia had 2 further chances to restore parity as the clock wound down. However, Melbourne City midfielder Stefan Mock and Central Coast Mariners attacker Trent Bouyedra both failed to make the most of good goal-scoring opportunities. What's next for Australia?
Australia's final Group D fixture against Korea Republic will be broadcast live and exclusive on Fox Sports from 10:30 p.m. ED on Wednesday, 17 January. Australia's results at the 2018 AFC U23 Championship will impact the team's seeding for the 2020 AFC U23 Championship, which will double as the qualification tournament for the 2020 Summer Olympics to be held in Tokyo, Japan.